In a lengthy feature story published by The Washington Post, details of LSU women's basketball coach Kim Mulkey's coaching style were revealed. The Washington Post story details how Mulkey's controversial ways caused some issues for players. Shame was a frequent tool in Mulkey's coaching arsenal, whether during practice drills or in addresses to the team, the report says. Players were called out over their weight, with the team's strength and conditioning coach ordered to conduct player weigh-ins in front of the rest of the team. The report also details the suspension of Kelli Griffin, a member of the Baylor Lady Bears basketball team between 2007 and 2010. Griffin was issued an indefinite suspension from Mulkey following an altercation with ex-girlfriend and teammate Morghan Medlock. Mulkey did not give Griffin a reason for her suspension, while Medlock was not suspended. Medlock says that Griffin was suspended for marijuana use, which Griffin denied. Griffin would later quit the team. The report also extensively details Mulkey's rise to prominence in the college basketball world, from her playing days to her relationship with the late Pat Summitt. Details of Mulkey's personal life, including the estrangement with her family and divorce with her husband, are also included. The release of the story caught Mulkey by surprise prior to LSU's matchup with UCLA on Saturday, March 30th. "You're telling me something I didn't know," Mulkey told ESPN when informed that the story had published. "So you're the bearer of good news or bad news, or however you want to look at it. But are you really surprised? Are you really surprised by the timing of it? But I can tell ya I haven't read it, don't know that I will read it, I'll leave that up to my attorneys." On March 23, Mulkey took to the podium before LSU's matchup versus Middle Tennessee State to discredit the impending report and issue a warning to The Washington Post, saying that she had hired the best defamation law firm in the country. Mulkey also threatened to sue if the newspaper published a false story about her. Mulkey continued to throw barbs at Post reporter Kent Babb and the newspaper Sunday, including labeling him a sleazy reporter. Read more about Mulkey. LSU coach Kim Mulkey subjected to harsh lens that no male coach is. No. Listen, we're not going to let one sleazy reporter distract us from what we're trying to do. Absolutely not, Mulkey said following LSU's 83-56 win over Middle Tennessee State in the second round of the NCAA Tournament. On March 22, rumors swirled that Mulkey was the focus of a Washington Post investigative report, leading to the head coach's remarks at her press availability the following day. Mulkey said she was given a deadline of Thursday, March 21, to respond to the report. LSU is in the midst of another March Madness run, a year after the Lady Tigers won the national championship over Iowa and Caitlin Clark. LSU is set for a Sweet 16 matchup versus